Seabed and Bunkers Communication Television.
My name is Dr. Mrs. CHIZIOBA. I'm a deputy director with NIMASA, and I'm the board chair for Women in Maritime and Energy Awards. I'm also the National Publicity Secretary for CIOTA. CIOTA is the Chartered Institute of Transport Administration of Nigeria. From the 4th of November to 6th, we'll be hosting the 7th National Conference in Abuja. It's going to be a convergence of all the stakeholders across all the modes: the air, the rail, the maritime, the pipelines, and the road. It will be an opportunity for us to brainstorm on all the challenges and seek for ways to reposition the transport industry, especially, galvanizing all the stakeholders to work not in silos, but to strengthen the collaborations. Innovation is very critical in the transport sector. Innovation is just like the wind that is in the sail of a vessel. Although it's invisible, it is what drives the vessel. So we invite you from the 4th of November to 6th in Nikon Luxury Hotel, Abuja. Join CIOTA. Let us speak with one voice to develop this very critical sector that drives the commerce of the nation. Being from the maritime sector, I think there is a green area in the sector, which is maritime tourism. They call me Madam Marine Tourism because I know that the ocean is very deep and our youths can actually dive. They don't need any permission. Maritime tourism is a sustainable area where the youths can tap into the opportunities, telling our stories across from Lekki to Badagry to Bayelsa to all the delta areas. The ocean has a lot of opportunities waiting for us. We have cultures. We have the women that have been fishing. We have the women that have been smoking these fishes. We can build hotels that can employ cleaners. We can develop technologies, solar technologies that can move the vessels. We can also engage the youth to be tours. If you go to Seychelles, across Africa, Mauritius, they're already tapping into this opportunity. People are moving away from oil and moving into something that is more sustainable. So for the blue economy, I'm looking at maritime tourism, or you can call it marine tourism, as a green area for our youths. But however, we need government to be the anchor, and we need the private sectors to invest in the sector, and our youths to drive the innovations. I believe that there are so many opportunities. The private sectors must not be afraid to put their money into. The government would develop policies and make the level playing ground, just a good environment for investors to put in their money, so that when they are investing and funding, they will know that, of course, most investors in the private sector, even though everyone knows they're in business, so that when the government puts out the policies that will create an enabling environment, investors will join together. Some of them can form consortiums to develop that sector. Then our youths will be empowered to take the opportunities. Just like what they're doing in the social media, our youths are very innovative. They are very creative. You can see what they've taken over the social media, the technology. Our youths are very resilient and very committed. If the enabling environment is created by the government as the anchor, and the investors, the private sector invests, the youths would drive it. The sea doesn't need anyone to give permission to it to thrive, because it keeps, just like a woman, it's too deep and it keeps rebuilding itself.
Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Dr. Mrs. Anyika. I'm the board chair for Women in Maritime and Energy Awards.
We'll come your way again with